You know how Professor Landon claimed Madeline Foster and the Twala Television Company were trying to mind control everyone? Most of the Twala people don't share his opinion. We're grateful to Ms. Foster for everything she's done for us. Twala was practically a ghost town not so long ago. After the quarry stopped working, there were no jobs and folks started to leave. Once Ms. Foster established the Twala Television Company, the city really started to grow. People started working again. We even had folks come in from other cities. Everything was amazing. Now I'm starting to wonder if Landon might have been onto something.
And here we are. Whoa, it sounds like Mr. Foster is generous, but what was she really getting out of it? Look at this place. I think they were too quick to jump to conclusions about him. Is this the intercom? Not afraid of birds, but I wanted this one to fly away. Unless you are in my way. Driving around is a waste of time. You need to know exactly where to go. So he's ready to go. To move on to the next place. Fraud. Mountain. Mountain bank? What is a mountain bank? What? Who is there? I thought the house was empty. No, the monsters inside. Better adjust the valve. Just take it out. Magnets. And he's still holding on to this. A front entrance with a sheet of paper at the bottom, and we use not a magnet, we need something smaller. Protect my hands. And please, would that work? Not a connection. Is that Landon?
You're on Professor Landon's property. If you're from the Twala Television Company, turn around now. You have 5 seconds before I call the police. If you're one of my students, then you're smart enough to find the house key and let yourself in.
Okay, probably a message from my past. He certainly was a character. Yep. And we got it with a house key. In we go. I guess we're smart enough. Ooh. A mummy. A puppet. Yes. Darkness can be deceiving sometimes. Need the emblem to open the box. Professor Landon.
Hello, Detective. I assume you're here to investigate this case. Good. I'd help you, but I'm so weak. You'll find what you need in my laboratory.
He's so weak as a ghost? Or maybe we can still save him. We can still bring them back to life, all the victims? I have a feeling I'll find what I'm looking for in the laboratory. Nice pictures. Chest lock parts. For outstanding achievements in physics. And admirable achievements. Replace a speaker. There's no tape inside. Hey, little lost nightingale. Hello, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, buddy. Oh, the puppy in the picture. You poor thing. The police must miss you during the crime scene investigation. I bet you were hungry. You want to come out? No, we're not pals yet. Must be a way to open the inner latch from the outside. Magnets. And special cleaners for rust, like this. A wax jar, knife, glove. Okay, activates with Leonard's voice, so I'll need a sample of it. So that's why we have a tape recorder. We have to play his voice in order to open the door. So back out here again. What are we doing? That's the panel with the screws. Speaker. Special tool for the wires. Can I just rip it out? We need the nippers. Yeah, with the bolts and all. The treasure is so tight. How do we get it out? How? Some lubricant? Now. The tape recorder. Okay, there's no tape. Empty. So what's the point? We have a glove right now. I think I'm supposed to use it to grab the shard. I can find it again. Where's the shard? Can I just yank this out? Using the glove? I don't think so. Or remove the thorny leaves? Yeah, that's better. I'm doing well, thank you, Nightingale. How are you? Nippers. Also a plastic bag. And the cassette tape is needed now. Now. There's the chest with the missing lockhart. Yeah, this is what we can do. Move tokens into their matching slots. Choose a token and choose a highlighted slot to move it there. Highlighted slots? Is this the same kind of puzzle? I hope not. Okay, not that kind of puzzle. This we can do. Yeah, I'm afraid of those. Perfect. H2SO4. Hydrochloric acid? I think. Protect my hands. ID. Hey Professor, it's been a while, but thanks to your support, I proved my scientific theory with physics. I couldn't have done it without you, man. Thanks, sir. Always a student, Matthew. I'll destroy the lock with the acid. And that's one more piece. One more picture part. Done. Reassemble the picture. Choose any 2 tiles to swap them. Use the tumbler on the bottom right to move the lock cells. The tumbler on the bottom right. Okay, that's better. The codes. The crystals at this corner. Fire extinguisher. Okay, this is actually wrong. That is wrong. Maybe like this. Okay, we're getting there. Now, the fire extinguisher on the right. That looks better. Okay, almost done. Perfect. That's a lantern. And a cassette tape with his voice. That's what we need.
I've made an interesting and equally terrifying discovery. The Twola Television Company has begun installing crystals in their new TV sets. I'm not sure how the crystals work. They appear to connect the real world to the ghost dimension. Every person watching a Twola television is in danger. I must learn how far this conspiracy goes.
No wonder people call him a madman. Because they don't believe him?
I hate TVs. Worthless pieces of junk. Only good for rotting your brain. Video games, on the other hand, yeah, these aren't for the people who like sending their brain on vacation.
Video games. Okay, TVs are for people who like sending their brain on vacation, but video games are not. Okay. That's why I don't watch TVs, guys. My brain keeps working 24 hours a day. Oh, the other side.
I will be the first to leave the dark realm of death and return to the land of the living. Soon, I'll gather enough energy to restore myself to flesh and blood. There is nothing you foolish people can do to stop me.
Wow, first look at the demon. Who was that anyway? I've got to extinguish the fire before everything burns down. New task, save the evidence from the fire. Okay, let's look for extinguisher. There's nothing like that in here. Not a professional, still need a hint for this. I need an extinguisher. Too hard to patch the hole with a plastic bag? Of course not. That works. Plastic and hot steam, they do not match. They do not match. Too hard. Like an oven in the... we can melt the wax. It's like a microwave. Can't let the desk burn down. I know, but need to use our butterfly glasses now.
People already spend hours mindlessly staring at screens. Now the Twola Television Company is just giving away TVs. Are they trying to melt everyone's mind completely? That's different.
It doesn't break. Partially agree, but there are always people who try to make the world better. Fire with ice using nitrogen. You can break the lock this way. rust cleaner. I think it's frozen. So somehow I know what to put in. I know what kind of mixture we need for the rust cleaner. That is awesome. And done. That's all we need.